In retrospect, this Hercule isn't that bad. Will he stun though? Yo, what's up guys? I'm getting back at you with another Dokkan battle video today. And we're going to be getting into this easy area, whatever you want to call it, for this TUR Bio Broly that's getting his easy A. Now, we're just going to run these events and just... Alright, let's do this. This is going to be a bit of like an easy battle, nothing crazy, but we're going to get him easy 8 and then we're going to get his little showcase out whenever that's going to be. I plan on having his showcase like posted by tomorrow. So I mean, I'm about to finish him off in this video, pause. And yeah, pretty much. I mean, just running through the motions of this easy A battle, nothing crazy. I should probably switch out that Hercule because he's not getting anything. Wow, okay, this Hercule, the physical one, just finished him off in one turn. Nice. Now, I'm gonna just talk about this whole worldwide download celebration. I think it's been pretty decent. Like, it's been a pretty decently good celebration. I mean, the units we've gotten, they're not complete, like, butt cheeks, except for, like, the Int TUR Broly. Like I said in a previous video, he's, like, pretty subpar. But all the other units we've gotten has been pretty good. The content, while not lacking, it lacks in difficulty. Because a lot of the content we've gotten, it hasn't been like as hard, and I think that might be due to like people complaining that the content is just too hard. Let's do this. So I mean, with this community, nobody's ever gonna be truly happy. Because it's like, you know, if you're not complaining about one thing, you're complaining about another. Which I get. I mean, there really hasn't been any real like toxic fights that we've gotten this year. Everything has been pretty like, you know, quote unquote balanced, however you might want to feel about that. But we haven't gotten a real toxic fight since like Fusion Zamasu. He was the definition of toxic. Because then again, we also had units back in 2023 that weren't really that good. They couldn't like, you know, keep up with the fights. But this year has been a lot better. You know, we've gotten like broken units, broken like passives and abilities that can actually keep up. So this year doesn't feel like a drag like it did last year, that's for sure. I think that's pretty like good to say, because that means Dokkan has been like listening to our feedback and definitely stepping it up for sure. Because if they weren't listening to the feedback, then nothing really would have been changing. We still would have had pretty like booty units coming out. You know, hard fights where the units can't keep up, and we have generally a lot of events centered around different units to use. So I mean, like, we have more of these free-to-play events where you grind up the free-to-play units if you've been doing your due diligence, that can actually take on these fights. It's just the thing is, we are getting a lot of decent content just in different areas, you know. Like, we may not be getting a new hardest fight every time, but we're getting content that, you know, is maybe not breeze through half the time, but content where, you know, we just have enough to satisfy for the time being. And plus, like, I think these guys are getting ready for the 10th anniversary too, which is going to be another big jump. So I don't think we're really going to see a hard fight until 10th anniversary, where like the new power creep is going to be. I mean, on JP, they have like the Bulma fight and the Goku and Frieza fight. So they've been had like the hardest difficulty like for a minute, but global, we haven't gotten those fights yet. So I think the hardest fight for us right now is probably Cell Max. It's probably Cell Max for sure. It's probably the hardest fight in the game for us right now. Either Cell Max or Beast Gohan. You guys let me know in the comments which one do you think is the hardest fight. Now, I'm still gonna be doing that tier list video, so just be on the lookout for that. I mean, yeah, we don't really have anything that we're like super struggling on. So I mean, I feel like the celebration's been pretty good. If I were to give it like a 10, like a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it like a solid, let's see, out of 10, I give it like a solid like 8. Give it like a solid 8 for sure.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, definitely a solid 8, because this year it hasn't been bad, but I can't say that the other previous worldwide download celebrations have been a little bit better in terms of like content. But as far as characters go, like this year has been the best. This year has definitely been the best. And I'm also excited to see what's going on for 10th anniversary, because it's gonna be the first anniversary both versions are gonna share together. So that's gonna be big. Like I'm saying, they're planning for a huge 10th anniversary. A huge 10th anniversary. And if I could speculate, if both versions same anniversary, it'll be some kind of fusions for sure. We're probably gonna get Super Gogeta, Super Vegito 10th anniversary. Boom. You know, that'll be like the most hype celebration in history. Especially because one, we're sharing the celebration, so both versions are getting everything at the same time. It's gonna be fusions, which is like basically the most hype, and they're always gonna generate the most money no matter what. You guys can't deny that too, because every time there's fusions, it always garners the most hype. What else?
All right, let's do this.
There'll definitely be a jump in difficulty for sure. I mean, it's gonna be the 10th anniversary, so they're gonna show out for sure. And they've also said they also have plans of going past the 10th anniversary. So a lot of these, we'll actually see a lot of these like powerhouse units that were like at their prime, like when they came out, resurface again, like the 7-year anniversary, the 7-year LRs, the Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta, and then the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. They're gonna be getting their Easy A. And those guys are gonna be stupid broken. I mean, they were powerhouses when they came out in response to the new meta, but they're gonna be even better. This is gonna be way better like after the fact. You know what I mean? Like honestly, like those units are gonna be so broken, it's not even funny. Especially since it's gonna be like 10th anniversary power creep. Like I can't wait to see how good those units are gonna be, because those were some of my favorite units. You know, they ushered in the new era of Dokkan, leaders of the new meta, the red zone meta, the 200% meta. These guys are gonna be just absolutely bonkers. And you know what? I'm here for it. I already have them rainbowed level 10 links. I'm here for it. So I'm excited for that. I'm not gonna lie though, these let me know what you guys think in the comment sections, what you think 10th anniversary is gonna be, because I've been hearing a lot of talk about fusions, and to be fair, from a business standpoint, that sounds about like that sounds about right, if I'm being honest, from a business standpoint, because you know they want to show up, show out, everybody's gonna be tuned in at the same time. It's gonna be huge, guys. Like I'm so excited. Oh, and we got clapped. It's rare that I actually lose in these kind of events.
All right, let's do this.
But you know, you just get super weird rotations like that one. This free-to-play Trunks is really good. I like him. He's a viable option for the team. In retrospect, this Hercule isn't that bad. Will he stun though? Yeah, in retrospect, he's not bad at all. Although I will say with these, when they do these easy A areas, they got to do a lot better with like the whole team building. Because, I mean, think about it. This Bio Brawly is not even on the team that I'm running. It's movie heroes. He's not a movie hero. I don't know if they did that on purpose just so they can make it harder. But in reality, it's like, it's just bad team building, honestly. Maybe on my end, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to build teams. You guys let me know in the comment section. Maybe I just don't know. Who knows? All right, this is the last stretch. Last stretch of the easy A area. We'll be good to go, fellas. Yeah, this is what we're definitely doing. Nice dodge. You know, I was actually watching the Bio Broly movie the other night at work, and it was actually pretty funny because the free-to-play int trunks that we got, one of the I think like his standby, not a standby, but his target mechanic is pretty much where it shows him like flashing his butt cheeks in the movie, but not like in the, I know they had to censor it for the game, but I just thought it was pretty funny. And then another thing, I know when I think when I say the first Dragon Ball Z movie that I actually watched was The Revenge of Cooler, because it came on during like the Toonami, you know, like how they do like their Saturday night things, how they did it back in the day, if you were Toonami, if you were like around at that time. So it was that, and then I pretty much got hooked on like all the other movies. And so that's where I also got a lot of like my rock music that I listen to, like, you know, Disturbed, Drowning Pool, Finger 11, all those guys like came from me watching these Dragon Ball Z movies. So they definitely put me onto some good music, that's for sure. That made it onto my gym playlist, so that's how you know it's good. If a song is good, when it makes it onto your gym playlist, because personally I can't just listen to anything when I'm at the gym. Like it has to be like high level, like energy music, or else I'm just not gonna get a good pump in. All right, let's go ahead and give him the easy A. You know what? I don't really care. Let me just see, because I was too lazy to farm another copy of them. So we'll see how this suffices. Can we get him to 15? Oh, okay, we have one more. Let's see if that'll do the trick. No, Dang. Alright, that's fine. I'll just use one of these, why not? Alright, well, there he is. You know, level 10 links, 100%, easy A, Bio Broly. I'm gonna get him a little showcase out tomorrow just for the sake of the celebration. He's definitely not getting the sticker effect for sure. It's a free-to-play unit. You know? They don't get the sticker treatment, but yeah, that was pretty much for this video. That was it. I just wanted to do a little run through of his event. Yeah, I mean, now we're gonna finish these rewards. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.